Ben Stiller is an actor and comedian that is famously known for his impressions of actor Tom Cruise. His impressions of Cruise are always spot on, and always make the audience laugh. Stiller's Cruise impression dates back to 1994, when he first performed the impression on a Saturday Night Live skit. He first spoofed Cruise's role from The Color of Money. Afterwards, Stiller would go on to perform many more impressions of Cruise, including his role in Mission Impossible and Jerry Maguire. He even dressed up as Cruise from Risky Business for a Halloween skit. Since then, Stiller has continued to honor Cruise in his comedy. Whether it is during an SNL skit or in a movie, it is always a treat for fans to see him perform. Stiller's portrayal of Cruise has always focused on his public persona. He often pokes fun at him being a heartthrob or a perfectionist in Hollywood. Despite the light-hearted nature of the skits, Stiller and Cruise have remained friends. Cruise even asked Stiller to perform his impression during his appearance on Oprah. Tom Cruise has expressed his admiration for Ben Stiller in return. He has been seen laughing and smiling during Stiller's impersonations. Stiller's impersonation has also been frequently referenced in pop culture. He has been referenced in television shows, films, and even an episode of Friends. Audiences around the world have enjoyed watching Stiller imitate Cruise on the big screen. It is a memorable impression that is sure to stay around for years to come. Ben Stiller's Tom Cruise impression has become a classic. It is a comedic take on Cruise's public persona that is sure to make people laugh. Stiller has been performing his impressions for over 20 years. It is a testament to his skill and dedication to his craft as an actor and comedian. Stiller's performance of Cruise can range from subtle to over the top. Regardless of the acting style, it is always a joy to watch. Although Stiller is best known for his Cruise impressions, he can portray other famous celebrities as well. Stiller has impressed audiences with his impressions of actors such as Tom Hanks, Denzel Washington, and even Bruce Willis. Stiller has said in interviews that his impressions of Cruise have been a challenge for him. He has said that it is hard to imitate someone who is as iconic as Cruise. Despite the difficulty of the impression, Stiller has perfected his craft and continues to make audiences laugh. Stiller often combines his Cruise impressions with his own comedic hand gestures. This adds another layer of humor and dimension to the performance. Additionally, Stiller's impressive vocal range also adds to the comedic effect of his impersonations. His imitation of Cruise's voice often captures the audience's attention and makes for a memorable and enjoyable performance. Ben Stiller's impressions of Tom Cruise has become a signature part of his career. He has parodied Cruise in some of his most iconic roles over the years. Stiller's impressions have been praised by fans and critics alike. Many have compared his performances to those of John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd, who made impressions famous on SNL. Stiller has been nominated for various awards for his impressions. He was even nominated for an Emmy for his performance of Cruise in a 2003 SNL sketch. Stiller's impressions of Cruise may not be as iconic as his comedy roles, but they are still beloved by fans. He often slyly plays off of Cruz's public persona with funny and unique jokes. Stiller's Cruz impression is an example of how to make great comedy. He knows when to push the boundaries and when to stay within them. People are quick to recognize Stiller's Cruz impression when they hear it. It is a memorable bit that has brought laughter to many people.